Askreddit Asks, you're given immortality but the cost is being sent back 2,000 years. Would you accept and what would you do?
Yeah, I would set myself up pretty good. The real question is, what do you do on the tail end of that? You will be alive to see the end of the universe and whatever happens after. Edit. Thank you, stranger. That's my very first medal.
I guess it depends on how immortal you are. Can you still get hurt? Do you age but never die? Immortality is pretty simple for bad genies to fuck with.
Hashtag IREMEMBERWHENALLTHISWILLBEAGAIN.
I could do anything I wanted? Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Probably just be a sneak archer again. Dot.
No. I would wear heavy armor and carry a warhammer. 3 AD. Sneak archer. Goddammit.
Sci-fires up Skyrim again for the 30th time.
Still wouldn't ever finish the main quest.
Push the Roman Empire into having an industrial revolution. And see what happens. You'd have to convince them to go someplace where there was abundant coal to use as fuel for said revolution. Also, you'd have to convince them that all the effort is worth it when they have a virtually inexhaustible supply of slaves to do the work already. Necessity is the mother of invention. And with easily available labor, they may not see the point of automation.
What if you were actually Jesus and you were meant to do that? Wow. Didn't expect that to blow up in 13 minutes.
And the resurrection is because you can technically die, but it takes 3 days to come back.
You.
I guess it depends on how immortal you are. Can you still get hurt? Do you age but never die? Immortality is pretty simple for bad genies to fuck with.
Indeed. Are you Highlander immortal? Death becomes her immortal. Or vampire immortal?
I wonder how a super-aged human looks like.
My language would be nearly incomprehensible. My clothes are nowhere else to be seen. I have info on things that don't exist yet. I can claim to be whatever I want and chances are they'll be baffled. But here's my question. Am I immortal? Or undying? AKA, I just won't die of old age. Or am I impossible to kill? Closing parenthesis.
Yeah, are we talking lobsters or Zeus levels here? This is important.
My language would be nearly incomprehensible. You're immortal. Plenty of time to learn new languages.
Define immortality lol. If I cut off an arm, does it regenerate or am I armless for the rest of eternity?
Hopefully it'd be like the Hancock immortality, where nothing can penetrate your skin and you can't get sick or injured in any way. And you always stay at your prime age.
For me, it's Captain Jack Harkness immortality or nothing.
You slowly deteriorate until you are a single cell.
Wait, do I still age? If not, what age do I stay as? What if I die from non-natural cause? Removed.
Holy balls. With my luck I'd get framed for murder and get life in prison. So now it's 2019 and I've done 2,000 years, but it's a federal beef, so no parole. Great.
Hell yeah, I am a huge history nerd. So it would be really cool to see the last 2,000 years in real life. Plus, since I am immortal, no biggie if it takes a while to get back here. Furthermore, I would likely be rich as hell by the time I got back to my current life winking face. Knowing far less about history, I would live a lackluster life. Did you hear that Rome was sacked? Exclamation mark. Question mark. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. But it just happened. Yeah, but I'm bad with remembering dates. Dot.
Yes. Live out history. Do it like the movies. And switch out identities every 20 to 40 years or so. Build my inheritance through it. Do everything I'd ever want to do and be set. Invent what I can when I can and go from there. I'd be okay to be alone.
Sounds like the movie Man from Earth.
Go back, claim to be a god. Never die. Have people begin to believe that I am, in fact, a god. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Prophet. Imagine ending up being chained in some crazy cult's basement for the next 1,000 years though because of this. Dot.
You'd have to convince them to go someplace where there was abundant coal to use as fuel for said revolution. Also, you'd have to convince them that all the effort is worth it when they have a virtually inexhaustible supply of slaves to do the work already. Necessity is the mother of invention. And with easily available labor they may not see the point of automation.
Become the God Emperor of mankind. Of course. Edit. Thanks for the gold and silver.
Watch out for Horus.
Hopefully it'd be like the Hancock immortality where nothing can penetrate your skin and you can't get sick or injured in any way. And you always stay at your prime age.
And then you get buried alive.
Regular burial wouldn't hold an immortal man scratching with his fingernails for too long, I think.
Indeed, are you Highlander immortal? Death becomes her immortal. Or vampire immortal?
Death becomes her immortal. Only Goldie Hawn and Meryl Streep are allowed. You.
That guy is asking the real questions. That blew my mind.
Time travel is weird.
If this were a real sub, it'd be an awesome, very niche sub.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel, and above all, have an excellent day, you amazing people.